Here's what the Tennessee Titans schedule will look like in 2023.
Mayonnaise! Mayonnaise! Mayonnaise!
Welcome back to another episode of Caps Off by the Game Day. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
It's our last day of predicting the NFL team's record.
Hell yeah, bro. The best divisions.
We're going to go through the South.
Yeah.
The best for last.
Today.
South.
Woo!
The South.
There's not. We don't ever talk about it.
South remembers.
The Jaguars we talk about sometimes, but I feel like that's it.
The Jags we talk about. Nah, he's a big Texans
Texans,
guy.
obviously,
Yeah.
Texas.
He's literally the Texan.
Yep.
I am the
On this-
Texan.
There are no other Texans.
No.
Yeah.
Not one.
I
other
love
Texan on
how
the
this
spot.
predictions it has turned in on, at least on TikTok. A lot of the comments like, you said they were going to beat this team, so how are you going to say that they're going to beat this team
Bro, because
this week?
I
It's
don't
like,
know what
dude,
the
no
fuck
one is
I'm talking
tracking what we're saying. We're
No,
just
we're
looking at a
at the
schedule and
and
be
we're
like,
okay, I
win,
think
loss.
they should win. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's good. It's real good
Nah,
stuff.
It's all,
track
it's all
everything,
best
but-
case scenario or worst case, depending on what
Yeah.
Now we've
What
been
team you're predicting.
way too nice, bro. There's like barely been any teams that have
A
won
losing
under
record,
like 7
yeah.
games.
This is where they all come.
I think that might
Today is where like
Are we
probably
losing record?
every single
the
one.
South divisions all lose.
It's like besides the Jags.
We
like,
the NFC South is gonna all have a losing record.
We do have a very exciting week, though. We have special guests this week.
Dude,
so
fuck yeah,
definitely be sure to tune into the Wednesday and the Friday episode. On Wednesday, we got Upper Hand Fantasy.
Yeah.
And on Friday, we have Oso Digazua coming
Dig
back.
a dog.
Yeah, he's
Coming
back.
back on.
Osa's back.
Oh,
for
dig a
draft
dog.
day. So definitely stay tuned and be sure to come back to listen to those episodes. But should we get into predicting the
I
AFC and
suppose.
NFC South?
yes, dude.
but-
I'm so excited.
Now, I've
for
been
this.
really excited for this, but I feel like Adam really wants to talk about how the Jets aren't going to have their mandatory minicamp. They're going to skip it, and he's really fed up about it. So, Adam, why don't you go into it, man?
Are you really that fed up, bro?
Yeah, he's
No.
pissed off,
Wow.
bro. He's fucking pissed.
Why are you so mad?
Adam, go in, bro. Go in, bro. The floor is yours.
Because we got aspirations of winning the division and winning a Super Bowl.
Who's we? Oh, you're a Jet now.
I'm a Jet, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We have aspirations.
The Jets.
And we got a new quarterback with a
Yeah.
new OC,
Yeah.
with a new center, with new weapons, with new pieces all around. And we have yet to be able to establish a connection.
Are you talking about who? You're talking about the Jets?
Yeah, I'm a Jets
How
fan.
did
Yeah.
you get to the Jets?
I don't
Well,
know.
because
Well,
Felipe
he's
heard me
been
talking
really,
about
he's
it.
just really been pissed
I
off.
was just more so confused.
You know how much rent he's paying to the Jets?
I was
Oh my God,
confused
yeah.
over the sense of Robert Saleh canceling mandatory minicamp. That was all. We were talking about it with Gio, the Jets
Nah,
fan,
he's fuming though.
and that was it.
How much are you paying in rent?
Well, I feel like they have rent in my head.
yeah,
to
they
win
do
it, to
live
win it
rent
out.
free.
So I wouldn't be paying it. They'd be
That's
paying
true.
it, you know?
You're paying him to stay.
I don't
there.
understand why do you hate the Jets so much? They literally haven't done anything.
I feel like that take is actually the opposite. I'd be happy if, like, I'm more so a football fan also. So for me, I don't.
I'm
I
a
don't
football
get it.
fan.
He also lives in.
He doesn't want
Don't
the
give
Jets
me
to do
that
bad.
shit.
He doesn't want the Jets to
You
do
hate
bad
the
because he would
Jets.
prefer better football.
You literally tell me that you hate the Jets.
I do
all
hate the
time.
Jets, but that doesn't mean I can't, from a fan's perspective, if I was a Jets fan, be like, why would you cancel mandatory minicamp?
I would not give a flying fuck. It's fucking minicamp.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. All right, should we predict the South?
But how does that affect the cap?
Facts.
It doesn't.
Fact or cap?
So how's your rent situation?
It's their rent situation. It's there. It's a
No, but you're-
rent stable
No, he's
environment.
not bad.
No, but
It's a rent controlled environment.
you're renting it out to them. So like, how is the rest of your units and shit?
I mean, inflation, bro. Prices are going up.
I thought
it's Tua,
didn't
it's
go up, it's only
Tua, and then
free,
the
though.
Jets.
Who wants to start?
Two is at 10% body fat, bro.
Should we do the AFC
Fucking
South
go, man.
first?
He's so lean.
Which division's better, the AFC South or
NFC,
the
the
NFC
NFC,
South?
The
for
NFC
sure.
South's better.
All right, so
Actually,
No, the NFC South's better. The AFC South, there's a fall
Let's
off.
just start AFC, bro.
let's
Why
do
not?
AFC.
Let's
Why
just
not?
get
Comes
this-
before
give me the
end.
Colts.
You want the Colts?
Yeah.
Texans.
Texans?
Oh, he hates the Jags.
I'll
Don't
take
give him
the
the
Jags.
Jags.
I'll take the Jags.
Take the Jags, please.
Oh, you get the Titans. Congrats.
Oh, God, I hate
That team
this.
is fun though, bro.
The Fighting Mayonnaise.
When they got D-Hop, so it's all good.
the Tennessee Fighting
Ew.
Mayonnaises.
Bro, the fact that D-Hop was like, I want a good quarterback, I want a Super Bowl situation, all this shit, and he's visiting the Titans.
Yeah, but, yeah.
Bro, Will Levis got cannon, though.
You know his agent's
It might not be
his
very
agent was
accurate,
like,
but he's
bro,
got
no one's calling right
Did
now.
you
I need
guys-
you to go see some subpar teams.
Did you guys see that awesome video this weekend from, I think it was like Fanatics or something sponsored it. It was like all the rookies and they like they surprised them with a video of like an icon from their position. Like,
Oh, that's cool.
Oh
former
yeah,
NFL
I saw
icon.
that. I saw that.
so
yeah.
like, I don't like a whole bunch of legends were in it. AP was in it. Tom
dope.
Brady was in it. Like
hey, young buck.
a whole bunch of people, but Tom Brady said to Will Levis, the reason I thought of it, because you mentioned Will Levis.
What did he say?
Tom Brady was like, he just gave him the whole, like, I know what it's like to wait on draft day. Like, whatever the fuck happened on draft day, like, doesn't matter at all. Like, you just have to work. You got to work twice as hard as the next
Tom
guy.
Brady saying that shit?
Levis waited like a day.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Tom Brady's story is way better.
Yeah.
But he was just trying to make him feel better. You know,
Totally.
Yo, before we
was
begin,
cute. It was
we
cute.
begin, we should give a shout out to the Dallas Mavs. 12 years ago today, you won your first NBA championship against the
Dude,
Suns.
happy
Shout out,
anniversary.
shout out.
Who's that against?
That's why you're wearing the shirt.
That's why I'm
Miami-
wearing the
it was
Mavs
against
shirt.
I forgot that.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Bro, the greatest
You guys
run
beat
in
us by
NBA
10
history.
in game
Shout out
6.
JJ Barea.
Dirk had 21 and 11.
That
Jason
team,
Kidd,
man.
though, he had a game, bro. He had 9 and
Bro,
8.
shout out Jason Terry.
He had 27 off the bench.
Deshaun Stevenson, bro. My God, that team was special.
Shout out
bro.
Sean Marion. What a shot he had.
Sean Marion, that free throw shot was
Sean
beautiful.
Merriman, too. Yeah, he was.
And
like a
Sean
flick.
Marion.
Merriman as well, yeah.
Sean Marion's cute-ass
All
shot.
right.
Lights out.
Should I start with the Jaguars?
Sure.
Sure.
This is what the Jags. I always fuck this part
Dude,
up, bro.
come on.
Turning
How's
into
it-
Jack.
how's it that hard?
Jack does that all the time.
No, dude.
Yeah. This is what the Jacksonville Jaguars schedule is going to look like after the 2023
Dude, fuck
NFL
yeah, bro.
season.
How's it going to look like?
That's what
gonna-
schedule look like,
it's
or
gonna-
is this how the Jaguars will perform?
Oh, this is how it's going to go.
This is exactly how it's going to go?
Yeah. I have a
Okay,
crystal
bet.
ball. I already saw the future.
Dude, fuck yeah, man.
Week 1 at the Colts.
Easy.
Win.
Disrespectful.
Week 2 against the Chiefs. Loss.
I love Lipe like he's doing the
Lipe's
Colts.
a
He's
Colts
like,
guy today.
disrespectful to my fucking squad right now,
Loss.
bro.
All right, 1-1.
1-1.
Oh, wait, no, 0-2.
No.
Oh, wait, no, the Jags.
They beat the Colts.
0-1,
What do you
0-1.
got prepared?
1-1.
Is that like a roar sound or something?
Oh,
1-1.
he's got some
1-1.
shit.
1-1.
Week 3 against Houston. That's a win. 2-1.
2-1.
Is that a Jaguar?
What the fuck
It's a
is
Jaguar,
wrong
but
with
I
you,
don't know if
bro?
he was having sex or just roaring. We're gonna
All right,
see.
2-1.
It's a 10-minute video, so it's a lot of wins coming up. So we're
Why are
gonna.
there 10?
Yo, Jacksonville's about to have a 6 season.
Yo, don't sleep on the variety of roars from a
Week
Jaguar.
4 against. Can you just make your own roar? Because I want to see what that's like. Week 4 against Atlanta. That's a win.
3-1.
3-1.
That was pretty good, actually.
Week 5 against Buffalo. This will be a fun game. It's somewhere else.
Dubs.
I guess this is in London.
In London,
The Jags.
You know who
Jags are
runs
London's
London?
team.
Yeah, they are. They're a real footy team.
4-1.
That's a real,
So
that's a
that's a
real
win against
well-run
Buffalo.
football club.
Yeah.
4-1, bro.
4-1.
Real well-run.
Week 6 against Indianapolis again. They're gonna beat them.
Wow, they're going to sweep Indy.
Total
They
football.
will. They will.
5-1.
I hate the whole shit of like, oh, because they're in the same division, they have a better chance to beat them. No,
I mean,
Jags
that's how it works.
Jaguars are a better
They
team.
got great footballers.
Yeah, but look at the fucking Giants against the Cowboys. They lose 2 every year.
Yeah, but
little
we
bit,
just play 'em all
little
the
bit
time.
different
I'm just
teams,
saying.
little bit different skill
Yeah, but
sets.
we're talented as fuck, though.
The Giants are better than
Yeah,
both of those
bro.
teams that I just talked about.
Texas, Flower Mound.
Woo! Week 7. So
out
what am I?
Flower
5-1 through
5-1.
6?
5-1.
Yeah, week 7 against the Saints.
6.
Thursday
That's a
night.
loss.
Where?
Thursday night though,
Where is
Trevor
it?
wants
Is it in
to- It's
Duval?
in New Orleans.
That's a
Oh.
loss. That's easily a loss.
I want Trevor to win so
Dude,
bad.
Then give it to him.
I want
Trevor
him to win
Thursdays.
so
Trevor
Fucking
bad.
give it to him. Be confident.
Trevor Thursdays.
Be confident in that.
Yeah.
That's
If
a
I
win?
wish it was Tuesdays. That would make
That's a
more
win?
sense. That's a win. Yeah, we're gonna say a win.
7. Are we 6-1 or
6-1.
6-1?
Yeah.
Week 8 against Pittsburgh. Weird one. They're gonna lose.
No, shout out Calvin
I
Ridley,
can see
though.
it. 6-2.
They're gonna lose. Bye week. Week 9.
Question: How many yards does Calvin Ridley have?
69.
Through this
Through
point in
this?
the season,
480.
like 4,000 probably.
What about Maurice Jones-Drew? How many rushing yards he got?
yeah. MJJ. Yeah, he might have like 50.
MJD.
50,000.
Shout out the Bay.
Yo, who's
Dude, fuck yeah, man.
who's built differently down there? Is it MJD or is it Kyle Lowry? Talking about their trunk.
Oh, they're Tookus.
Down there, you mean
Both.
down
No,
there in Florida?
I
or
think
like-
MJD got a little more.
you said that, and Jack and I both thought you were talking about their junk.
Oh, I thought you were talking about their ass.
Oh, I
I am.
Tookuses.
Yeah, I'm talking about their
Yeah,
behind.
well, MJD's shorter, so it's a little more compressed.
They're
so
both in
therefore,
Florida.
it would have a
Yeah.
little bit more
He was
outward
he was a
leverage.
bowling ball, bro.
You know, Like,
facts. Yo, the Florida bums, you know.
People forget Kyle Lowry's a little taller than he might look.
Oh,
true.
shit.
Oh, yeah, he plays with
All right.
6'8",
So
man.
sorry. Through the bye week, we're 6-2.
Nice.
Cool.
Week 9 bye week. Week 10
Fred Lewis comes out of retirement.
versus San Francisco. Against San Francisco, That is a loss.
Oh, fuck.
You don't have
Niners
to
come
tell
off a
me.
bye week for that too.
You don't have to
That'll
tell
be
me.
Interesting.
So they lost one before the bye. They're losing again
what's the
after the
record?
bye. 6-3.
6-3.
Week 11 against Tennessee. They'll beat Tennessee.
7-3.
7-3. Yeah, keep those coming.
Is that one?
In week 12 in Houston.
They're gonna lose. They're gonna split with Houston.
NRG Stadium, bro.
Can you let me decide? I don't want you to swing me in any direction.
Bro, you're not
right,
being
though. He's right,
swung.
No, but they're gonna lose.
You picked
They're
them.
gonna lose.
You picked them winning
Yeah,
in New Orleans.
let that thing swing,
7-4.
baby. Come on, what you got?
They're gonna lose.
7-4
in Houston.
Damn straight they are. My fucking team.
CJ Stroud is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, dude. Sick.
I'm psyched.
He's really
I'm
smart.
psyched. Yeah, he is really smart. Great top 5 quarterback list.
Dude.
Week 13 against the Bengals.
Hell yeah.
Monday Night Football.
Where?
In Jacksonville.
In Duval.
I
Jag
think
win.
I
Jag
think the
win.
Bengals are still gonna win this game.
Why?
Okay.
Because the Bengals are a better team.
7-5.
Is that an okay argument?
He just hates the fucking Bengals.
Is that an
so
okay
much,
argument? Do you
bro.
like my argument? Thank you.
No, I think the Bengals are the
7-5,
best team in
7-5.
the
Week
AFC.
14 at Cleveland. That's a win. Week 15 versus Baltimore. Fun game. Sunday Night Football. Baltimore is going to win that game.
Yep.
So what are we now? Through week 14?
Couldn't tell you.
Through week 15?
I don't know. I think you got 4 losses, 5,
6 losses now.
maybe.
You were 7 because I remember him saying 7-5 at some point.
7-6.
Well, we beat Cleveland. So
8-6.
might be 8-6. Can we just count for a second? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's like
I
Jack.
don't know.
It's such a deep sound, in their throat.
I don't know. We'll figure that out in a moment.
8. 8 wins.
We have 6 losses
All right, and 8 wins.
through week 15. Does that make sense?
Yeah, 14.
8 plus 6, 14.
That is
Great.
good math.
Week 16 at Tampa Bay. That's a win.
9-6.
Week 17 versus Carolina. That's a win.
10-6.
And then week 18 at Tennessee. Another win.
11-6. Yeah, I see it.
11-6.
That's a way to close the
Those
year right
last
there.
three. Those last 3 are, I think, lock wins for the Jaguars. They're also
If the,
What's their line? 10.5?
10.5. Yeah.
at Tennessee could be tricky.
I'm gonna take the over.
Over.
I'm gonna take over under is 10.5.
That's the best team in the division.
Over.
Yeah, but it's the best team in the division, but also the division sucks.
No.
That's what
Don't
they're gonna win, like,
Don't
12.
sleep, bro.
Mike
You're
Vrabel.
so sleep.
I'm not sleep. I think Mike Vrabel always
Can
has
you be
his
more
team.
woke? Not
Mike
sleep?
Vrabel always has his team
Bro,
ready to play.
Felipe saw one video of Anthony Richardson going through a little thing and throwing it into a fucking net, and he's gonna be like, "Bro, that's the
He's a
guy.
goat.
Watch this shit."
That wasn't at minicamp?
No.
Those OTAs.
All right. So yeah, 10.5. Over under.
Over. Easy.
I'm taking over.
Over.
Easy.
My gut says over.
I think they could win.
But like
12.
11.
I think they
11.
win 13, bro.
I
That
think it
division.
10 or 11. You think everyone wins 13? How many teams have you said win 13
Dude,
games?
like 7 or 8. Yeah. It's be an awesome year.
I've heard him say that so many
What a
times.
year for the NFL.
They could. They could.
So, I mean, look,
Mathematically
everyone is going to go
impossible.
13 wins. I
No,
think
it
maybe
probably
12.
is mathematically
I mean-
possible.
No, first maybe 7.
I mean, it's going to be
Imagine-
the first year ever we got like all, half the NFL
Dude,
with
it's just going
13
to be a
wins.
special season in 2023.
It is.
Just
Historic
wait.
season incoming. All right. Well, Jacksonville, I locked for the division for sure.
Yeah.
And that is
Possibly.
all from my Jacksonville Jaguars. Over to you, Adam.
Fuck.
Ravens
What
got
team
new
are you doing?
uniforms?
Did they?
What team am I doing? Titans.
Looks the same.
By the way, for all you listeners and watchers at home, you can now see how off
like
the
the
cuff this
uniforms,
is.
but that looks
We
the
do
same.
0 preparation. It's entirely a plums pick prediction, just based on looking at the schedule, cold, no prep whatsoever,
For deal.
deciding who we think is going to win. What team are you doing? The
Here's
Titans?
what the Tennessee Titans schedule will look like in 2023.
Let's go.
Week 1 at New Orleans, loss. Week
Damn.
2,
Who's a quarterback, by the way? When
it's
you're
going to
doing
be
this?
Ryan Tannehill starting. And then I
Miami
think,
Dolphins legend.
I
Tell
think,
me when the takeover happens.
Okay, I will.
All right.
Week 2 against the Los Angeles Chargers.
Los Angeles Chargers.
Yeah, got fumbled a little bit. That's another loss.
0-2.
Week 3 at Cleveland.
That's a win.
That's where else. It's a weird win. It's a
weird
very weird one.
1-2
Yep.
Why are you letting Lipe dictate
No,
the
but
prediction,
I
bro?
have the same exact
Like,
thoughts.
don't fucking
Lipe.
listen to
But
him.
I have the exact same thoughts about Tennessee. I
Yeah,
literally just
Keep them
argued
in your
against
head.
the
Let
Jets.
him decide. Let
Just
him because
don't
you sway.
fucking-
You
Nah,
sway.
you're thinking the same thing.
No, but you sway.
I
No,
literally
he's
just
not.
sat here
He's
on
not. He's
your.
not.
I just said on your Jags thing. The reason I don't think they might is because I think the Titans are always going to be ready to play. Like Mike Vrabel's going to have them.
Okay.
Not a bad team.
I'm not
so
arguing that. I'm just saying.
Cleveland's going to start slow, finish fast.
Okay.
Facts, bro. Facts, dude.
Week 4 against the Cincinnati Bengals. That's a loss. Week 5 at Indianapolis. That's a win. Week
3.
Week 6 against Baltimore. Ooh, where's this? 9:30 a.m. Ooh.
Is it in London? Is it in Frankfurt?
I don't know.
Probably in
9:30. It might be in London. Weirdly enough,
They definitely they could win, but they're gonna lose it, right?
they're gonna win that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Against
just-
the Ravens and Lamar Jackson.
Are they
Not so fast, my
nuh-uh.
friend.
Lamar Jackson was MVP in
3-3.
2019.
Against
2017,
the
whatever.
Falcons, week 8. Well, they have a bye week. Week 8 against the Falcons, they lose.
3-4,
Week 9 at Pittsburgh, they lose.
3-5.
Week 10 at Tampa Bay.
That one, that's theirs. That's theirs to win.
I'm like looking at it, but I'm actually just listening to the music.
What is it? Was it win or loss?
Shit.
You get
Shit.
two options.
That's a loss.
There actually there's been no ties. In
3 and
the
7.
predictions
That's
yet.
a tough one at Raymond James Stadium.
I expect a tie in your predictions. All right. There have been no ties yet.
Week
7.
week 11 at Jacksonville, they
Don't let me
lose.
cook.
3-8.
It's now week 12.
0-17.
They're 3-8.
3-8.
This is where Will Levis takes over. Hey,
Wait,
Will
when
Levis
did they
takes
take over?
Week 12.
Sorry.
Week
12.
12.
I was
3-8. Ryan
3-8.
Tannehill experiment. They're done. We're handing over the keys.
Yep.
Malik
Coffee
Willis
boy.
is the backup. Ryan Tannehill.
Mayonnaise
welcome.
man.
Yep. Week 12 against Carolina. That's a win.
Fuck yeah. 4-8.
Let's go.
Week
Yeah.
13 against
Tighten
Indianapolis.
Tighten up.
That's a win.
5-8.
Tighten,
Mayonnaise.
tighten up. It's like tighten, like to tighten up.
Week 14 at Miami. I said they were going to beat Miami.
No, Ryan Tannehill.
I said
revenge
Miami.
game.
Well, no,
Yeah.
he's out. It's Will Levis.
Mayonnaise.
If it was Ryan
Mayonnaise.
Tannehill, I did say that Miami
Mayonnaise.
beats
Mayonnaise.
Miami loses to them.
Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise an instrument?
Is it mayonnaise? Is it mayonnaise?
I say mayonnaise.
No one else got that, I don't think.
You like that?
What?
That was good.
It's a SpongeBob reference. Keep going.
Mayonnaise an instrument.
No, but coffee.
They're gonna.
is.
I said they're gonna beat Miami on the Miami one. They're gonna lose to Miami because Will Levis is now the quarterback.
I'm gonna lie, I lost count, bro. 5 and 12.
I think that's
They are
right.
not
No,
5 and
no,
12.
they're not 5 and 12.
Dude,
That'd be the whole season, bro.
They're 8 and 14. They are.
Will Levis took over at 3-8.
And then they went 5.
They won their first game
First
against
two?
Carolina.
4-8.
They won their first 2 against Carolina and Indianapolis. 5-8. They lose against Miami. 5-9.
Let's get to
5
6
and
and
They
9.
win against Houston.
6 and 9. Nice.
Just works.
I've never 69 before. It's challenging.
Well, the Titans have.
Yeah.
Nice.
We'll talk about it off the pod.
I feel like
Versus
we could argue
Seattle.
to be challenging.
Versus Seattle at home. It's a weird one because it's at home. And it's a 1 o'clock game.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
This
the Seahawks are
one.
the most overrated team in football.
You said it, not me this time.
No, that's facts. I just,
I think they're
support
going to
my
beat
friends.
Seattle.
Yeah, fuck yeah, they will.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
overrated.
6,
Not
7
that
and
I'm
10, 7 and
biased.
9, 7 and 9.
I
At
really.
Houston, they lose against Houston.
7 and
Week
10.
17. And week 18 against the Jags. I actually think they beat the Jags and they split against the Jags.
8 and 10.
Oh,
8 and 10.
that's not. Nope,
that nope?
Nope.
Nope.
8 and 9.
8 and 9?
I think.
Was that 8 and 9?
Might be
bro.
7
Might be
and
9
10.
7 and 10.
eight.
7 and 10. 7 and 10.
I think it's
All
7
right,
and
I'll set the line at 7.5.
7.5.
I go over.
I'm
I
gonna
think
go
it's.
over
I think
also.
they have 8.
I go under. They're not
What?
very good.
What?
Bro, I feel like Matan in particular, you've got over on every team, too.
Yeah, great. They're
an
all.
optimist.
Every team is getting a winning record. We
This is so
we just said this is
Hey.
going to be a historic season for NFL.
Hey,
Positive.
is your coffee half empty or half full? His is half fucking
I'm a half
full.
full
Look at that
guy.
guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I just think in terms of teams that are like the Titans have very low expectations, which is why I think they'll be a slightly better than
they're slept on, though.
That's a big theme of yours.
Yeah.
Just wait till we get to your teams. I'm gonna,
Dude, nice, bro.
good take. That's a good take.
Jalen Burks, though, he's going to have a big year, I'm saying.
No, D Hop, bro.
Eddie Hop. Well, I'm saying Burks is going to have a big year, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and fucking that Bird guy, their safety.
Kevin Byard.
Byard, yep.
All right,
Apparently he's
Felipe,
pretty good.
What team are you
Wait,
doing?
what did you guys all took the under?
No, over.
I'm taking under.
over.
Over.
And here's why, because the Indianapolis Colts are going 17-0 Super Bowl.
That's true.
The Texans are going 0-17.
They might have a couple
tying
times.
17 ties. I can see it, actually. It's pretty realistic.
That was so funny. All right.
All right,
what
here
team
we
are you
go.
doing?
Huh?
What team are you doing?
Colts. Here's how the Colts schedule will go. Or how what's the saying?
Yeah,
Here's
yeah.
how the Colts
We'll
schedule
pan out
will pan out
in
in
2020.
2023.
Nice, dude.
Bro, my eyes like watery for some reason.
Bro, you hooped today?
Yeah, I definitely hooped.
Those Dames?
Yeah, I hooped in
out
Miami, actually.
Future Heat.
This morning.
Yeah.
Future Heat.
All right, week 1 versus Jacksonville. It's going to be a really good game. Anthony Richardson's going to show everybody that he's a top 1 quarterback in the NFL.
On the first week, you think he's going to be good?
God,
Yeah.
bro.
Do you actually think he'll be good on this first week?
Yeah, I think they're going to ball the fuck out. I think it's going to be an incredible game, 1 o'clock, and the Colts are going to be put on everyone's map, but they're going to lose this game against Jacksonville. So they're going to go 0-1.
Wait, so they're going to put everyone on the map, but they're going to lose.
They'll lose.
What's that just
No,
gonna look
they're
like?
going to put up 40 points, and the Jaguars
They're going
are
to ball
gonna
the
put
fuck
up
out. Anthony
45.
Richardson's
What
going
does
to
ball the fuck out mean?
It means Richardson's
You
going to
don't
go.
know.
He's going to throw for. He'll throw for 3. He'll run for 2. JT will run for 1 and $150.
Oh, my
and
God.
Alec
A
Pierce.
50-point shootout. You were right. It's going to be a historic NFL season, bro.
Alec Pierce.
Two touchdowns?
Josh Downs is going to show everybody that he's actually the best rookie wide receiver. Like, bro, this game's going to go crazy, but they're going to lose. 0-1. Week 2 in Houston, they'll win. They'll beat Houston.
1-1.
Week 3, they go into Baltimore, they'll lose that.
1-2.
At home versus the Rams.
Adam, you know what the Colts are kind of named after? A horse. I'd like to get back in it, you know.
It's
Nah, no.
so deep.
Relax.
I can't
The
deal
way he's
with
looking at it. All right,
1-2. We're 1-2 so
Did
far.
you say
Come on, Adam.
horse?
Yeah.
Did you say
Did
a
you say
stampede?
Colt?
they'll beat the Rams.
I might have.
All right, 2-2.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord, Adam.
I'm going to have to take a pause for this.
Yeah, 2-2.
No one said you had to do this.
Is that broken?
Why do you have a megaphone now?
Just so you could hear the horse, how loud they speak.
Wow.
What?
Doubling up.
They speak English?
Horses. You ever watch
For
BoJack
everyone that's
Horseman?
listening, Adam's just throwing on the horse head again for the Colts prediction.
You
now.
go Colts.
Wait.
They Colt up.
And he has a megaphone, so this is gonna be really fun. The last thing Adam fucking needs is a megaphone.
That's actually so true.
Testing. Test.
Yeah.
I don't think it's doing anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Hello?
You're good. You're good.
This is awesome.
All right, Matan, what's my record, man?
You're 2-2 through week 4.
All right, we're going to face.
Don't do that. That's too loud. We're just gonna keep it a little.
That's OD.
further. Yep. You're good.
You know what?
Oh my god!
You got to be fucking kidding me.
Enough. Adam.
Turn it off.
It's all right. All right, Felipe.
2-2.
All right, 2-2. All right.
2-2.
We're gonna face Tennessee at home. We'll lose to Tennessee.
Oh,
2-3.
at Lucas Oil?
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
2-3.
We're gonna go to Jacksonville, and this time we beat Jacksonville.
Oh, 3-3.
3-3.
Nice.
Cleveland's gonna come into Indy. We're gonna beat Cleveland.
4-3.
4-3, baby. Come on.
The Saints go into Indy, and they beat us.
Wait.
4-4.
That was
4-4.
off?
That was confusing language. They lose. The Colts lose.
Yes.
Colts lose. 4-4.
Sheesh.
Then we go into Carolina,
In Carolina.
and we beat Carolina.
All right.
Carolina 5-4.
And then we face Bill Belichick and the Patriots
I mean, talk about a coach.
at home.
I mean,
Actually, not at home. It's at 9:30, so I'm assuming this might be in London.
Yeah, it might be.
Tickets start at $1,000.
Good to know.
Shout out Funny.
You know, Bill Belichick doesn't lose to rookie quarterbacks,
That's a good point.
so that's
that
a loss.
fact?
Yeah, it's a loss.
What are we now? 5-5?
4 and 5.
4 and 6, 4 and 5,
No, you were just 5-4, so now you're 5.
5. That would make sense.
5 and 5.
Through week 10, yeah.
And then we face Tampa at home.
Bye week first. Bye week, then Tampa. Yeah.
Yeah, bye week. All right, nobody cares about a bye week. Bye week.
I care.
Okay.
Important.
Tampa.
At
We
home
lose
or
to
away?
Tampa at home. That's fine. We
After
lose.
the bye, you lose at home to the Bucks.
Yeah, we're gonna be rusty after the bye. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
5 and 6.
what's Anthony Richardson's stats look like right now?
So through 12 weeks,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anthony Richardson has 2,700 passing yards. Look at his eye through the nose. 2,700 passing yards. 683 rushing yards. 17 passing touchdowns.
Through 12 weeks?
Yeah.
God
How many
damn.
rushing touchdowns?
8.
How many interceptions?
4.
11.
11.
A lot. Like
Yeah,
he's
all right.
throwing picks.
11.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
11 through 11 games is a lot.
Yeah.
That was fun. He's a rookie. You know what I'm saying? Growing pains.
He is Dak Prescott as his quarterback, so
And-
True,
it's not too
it's
Yeah,
bad.
good
the
point.
9th least interceptions of all time.
Yeah.
Uh,
But 2022, man, what a fucking terrible year for that guy. Huh?
All right, so yeah, swept the Giants. All right, here we go.
Yeah. How many Super Bowls?
Titans. How many Super
Right.
Bowls in 2022? We're only one team won a Super Bowl in
facts. Good point.
2022.
Good point. Titans 13.
Titans.
13.
They go into Tennessee. They lost the first one to Tennessee, so they're going to beat Tennessee in Tennessee.
So we're
course.
5-5, 6-6 now.
All right, then they're going to go into Cincinnati. They'll beat the Bengals.
7-6.
Why?
Why? Because Anthony Richardson, this is when he starts fucking cooking, bro. Anthony
in week
Richardson.
one?
Now, week one, he's cooking, but he's also, again, growing pains, a lot of turnovers through the first few weeks.
It's just an appetizer, you know.
Just the appetizer. So now he goes
Main
into
course.
Cincy, and he beats
We got the
Cincy.
entree.
Oh, I can't wait. The comments. Felipe hates the Bengals, man. He fucking hates them.
And then Pittsburgh comes into Indianapolis, and Pittsburgh wins because Mike Tomlin end of the year, you know how he goes.
So hold on. We were just 7-6. Now we're 7-7.
Sweet. And then we go into Atlanta, and we beat Atlanta.
All right.
Come on, Adam, get galloping,
8-7.
We go get a win for Michael Vick.
I feel like I'm being sent to the glue factory.
And then
8-7.
Indianapolis, and then the Raiders come into Indy. We beat the Raiders.
9-7.
And then this is gonna be fighting for a wild card spot. That's what
Yeah.
we're gonna need this one wild card spot. You don't want to see Anthony Richardson in the playoffs, bro.
No.
He's never lost in the NFL playoffs.
Good point. That's a good point.
Great point.
And they go out and they beat the Texans at home, 10-7. They end up making the playoffs, and they end up making a run to the Super Bowl.
You just wanted me to take the under, didn't you?
No, I think
Yeah, under whatever the fuck you're saying.
I think-
under.
9.5.
Way under.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Under.
the under.
Like significantly
Colts?
under.
Everyone should take the under. But I think the Colts are a dark horse Super Bowl team.
I know you said that.
And I think they have the talent to go out and perform. They're going to be healthier this year. They have talent at receiver. Their offensive line is going to be healthier. They have the best offensive lineman in football.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Quentin Nelson.
No,
He had a horrible year last
he
year.
was terrible last
He was
year.
hurt last year.
That's why he had a horrible year.
That doesn't. What?
Yeah.
He was
How it
hurt
works.
last year.
What do you mean?
Quentin
Don't
Nelson's
play,
the
you have a
best.
bad year.
And Deshaun Watson played terribly in 2021.
That's true.
Yeah, he played terribly.
Wasn't great.
So, anyways, Quentin Nelson.
Really bad, actually. He was
and then,
really, really bad.
You know, obviously the loss of Stephon Gilmore is going to hurt a little bit, but they have a lot of
Oh,
talent
that pink
still
guy.
on defense. DeForest Buckner, Shaq Leonard. And so I think they're going to do something special. Jonathan
Kenny
Taylor.
Moore.
People forget
What's the
Jonathan
line?
Taylor's there, bro.
What's the line?
Well, the line is high for what it should be.
So what did you say? 9.5?
Realistically, it probably should be like 7.5, but I got it at 9.5.
Yeah, under.
Under.
Take the
And
over.
it's gonna
Under.
first year Anthony Richardson. He's not gonna be good.
I agree.
I think the Colts can push the Jags for the division.
It wouldn't
I
shock
think if
me.
anyone can, it's the Titans. To be honest,
It wouldn't shock me though. I think the Titans have the Titans. Excuse me. The Colts' issue has always been quarterback, so it wouldn't shock me.
I just don't think Anthony Richardson is first year in the league. dude.
I
Like,
agree. I'm taking the under.
I think
I
he's
just like
he's a project.
by saying dark horse though, like dark horse for maybe the division, not dark horse for a Super Bowl.
He's a project, but he's a freak, which allows you
So was
to
Josh
make
Allen.
mistakes.
Josh Allen was fucking terrible his first year.
Yeah, but he's way more. He's
still
way
have
more.
holes.
Peyton
gifted.
Manning was horrible. His
Yeah, but he's
first
way
year.
more gifted than Josh Allen, athletically.
All right, Jack.
All right.
Give us the Texans.
Here's how the Houston Texans will do in 2023.
Let's go.
The Fighting D'Amico Ryans is. All right. They're going to go to Baltimore week 1. They're going to lose that. CJ
0-1.
Stroud. That's a tough one to go to your first
Yeah,
game.
you're not
you
going
know?
to beat Lamar Jackson.
Oh,
Then you're at home against the Colts. CJ Stroud, much more pro ready than Anthony Richardson is going to show. 1-1.
1-1.
Then you go to the Jags. You're going to lose that one.
1-2.
You play the Steelers. You'll win that one. 2-2.
2-2.
You go to Atlanta. I think it's all going to come down to quarterback play there, and I think C.J. Stroud's better than Desmond Ritter. We'll take that 3-2.
3-2.
Wow.
Everyone's
Texans
like,
Super
five
Bowl.
Super Bowl
D'Amico
champs.
Ryans maybe coach of the year because they're going to go back to Houston, play New Orleans. They're going to win that one,
way.
4-2 for the Houston Texans.
I don't know
Hey,
about
good
that
for
one.
D'Amico in Houston, man.
And you know what's great is that you got a bye week right before C.J. Stroud, the number 2 pick, plays against the number 1 pick,
Wow.
Bryce Young
That's gonna be a
in
game.
Carolina.
So it allows
You
for
got
some
a bye
preparation.
before that. You got a lot of prep work. Fuck it, 5-2. Why not?
Wow.
That was a believable wow, bro.
And then next week you go back home. You're hosting Tampa Bay. You really think Baker's going to do?
6-2.
He's going to do
No
jack
way.
shit against the Texans defense. Very, very stout defense it's going to be this year. You just wait and watch to see that 6-2. How we doing, Houston?
Jesus, okay.
This is the
6-2.
surprise team of the year, right?
Yep.
Fucking
This
crazy
doesn't seem
stuff.
all right.
Absolutely crazy shit going on in Houston. Shout out. And then you go to Cincy, you're going to lose to Cincy.
Oh,
you're
no.
actually going to get stomped. Like, they're going to get their fucking ass
6-3.
kicked. And that's okay, though, because you know what?
You're still
It
6-3.
happens. And then next week, you play the Cardinals. I don't know if Kyler's going to be back at this point. I don't know when he's going to be back. I'm just assuming Colt McCoy because this is more fun for the predictions right now. 7-3.
Wow.
Why not? Felipe he's
you
so
going?
blasphemous. He can't even listen to this shit anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, he can't even listen anymore because he knows it's just true.
Yep.
And then you're going to host Jacksonville at home.
What are we, 7-3?
7-3.
Don't
You'll
do
lose.
it.
You're going to
7-4, 7-4.
7-4. That's fine. You'll beat Russ in Denver next week.
No way.
Jesus
Oh yeah,
Christ.
8-4.
on,
Oh my
Jack.
god,
Come on.
Oh
dude.
my God.
This
I
is
can
awesome.
hear the
What a year.
comments ringing.
Yeah.
What a year for the Houston Texans. And then you go to New York. You play the Jets. Aaron Rodgers, come on, he's going to beat a rookie quarterback.
8-5.
He's gonna do that. 8-5. Then you go to Tennessee.
Hold on.
Felipe's right there. Hey, so you're 8-5. You travel to Tennessee.
Yep.
At this point, as Adam said, Will Levis, he'll be starting, right? But you're going to lose in Tennessee. That's a tough one.
9-5.
Tennessee's a weirdly
They
like
lost. They're losing 8-6.
Oh, they're
8-6,
losing in
8-6,
Tennessee.
yes.
Damn, bro.
8-6.
Yeah. And this is the playoff push is coming, but it's not going to be easy because you're hosting the Browns. And Deshaun Watson's going to be balling at this point of the year.
Yeah, he
Fucking
is.
balling.
8-7.
8-7.
8-7.
Then you host the Titans.
8-8.
9-7.
Oh my.
You're going to be above 500, Houston. Congratulations. Have a fucking year.
Wow.
Congratulations. So you're 9-7 right now, right?
Yeah, you got one
And you're
more game.
going to Indianapolis to end the year.
You're
CJ
losing
Stroud way more pro ready than Anthony Richardson. Way
Like
more
a
pro ready.
volt.
10-7. Houston Texans. They will make the wild card last spot,
my
and then they'll
God.
get their booty cheeks clapped in the first round. But it's gonna be a fucking
I do
season
not
to remember.
support it.
Nah, I don't. Houston's gonna win like 4 games.
Yeah, they're going to win 5.
Over
maybe.
under 5.5.
No,
Wait. You can't do that. You can't do that.
I can do what I fucking want.
Nah, the line should be at, what'd you say, 9, 10?
Yeah,
Should be
9.5.
Should be at 9.5.
Under.
Under.
See, but that's no fun. That's why I wanted to set it at 5.5. It's
Well,
more
then
realistic.
don't give them 10 wins.
Yeah,
He
fact.
did that like a couple weeks ago, and you guys didn't say shit.
He did.
When?
Yeah.
Felipe
What?
did do
I
that.
could have done that with the Colts just now. Would have set them at like 7.5.
Like 2 weeks ago, yeah, you did the same thing. You had the Eagles winning like 7 games, and then you set their line at like 10.5.
Yeah, but that was a clear joke. This is like real.
This is a joke. I just said that.
It's also a.
I just said the Texans go 10-7.
Oh,
I
I
also
thought you
think
actually believed that, to
he
be honest.
said the Eagles were going to be 8-9 and then set the line at like 10.5, which is a little bit more modest.
Yeah, it made sense when we did
Okay,
it a couple
fine.
weeks
So
ago.
7.5. He should be able to adjust by a few.
All right, then let me adjust my Colts because they're not winning no 10 games.
Okay.
Wait, you had the Colts winning 10 games?
Well, the line was 10.5. Yeah, I think I had them at 10.
I really
No,
couldn't hear anything.
the Texans realistically are like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I could see him going 7-10. But that was like best case scenario right there. CJ Stroud is like fucking.
That was more than best
dog.
case scenario. That was like
That could happen.
Super Bowl scenario.
Their schedule's pretty easy, bro. Like actually,
It honestly is. It's not so hard, but they
that's-
have to play
yeah.
well.
besides the Jags and Bengals, like no team that they. I think the Ravens week 1, like no team they play is unbeatable.
All right, shall we do the NFC? NFC South.
You could really, really hear the passion in all of our voices.
I know.
doing
You know,
these
the
predictions.
NFC, the South divisions are just really
They suck.
exciting for me.
I know Adam wants to do the Falcons,
Yeah, I'll take Falcons.
Who are the other teams?
Saints,
The Saints.
Panthers.
Panthers, Bucks. Wow,
Oh Lord, I'll do the Bucks.
whatever one you want to do, bro.
I'll take the Saints.
Yeah, Panthers.
Panthers.
Yes, dude. Fuck yes.
All right.
Yo, there's a private.
You're very low on Carr though, huh?
On Carr? Nah.
Yeah,
I think
That's
that
not
the
a-
Saints. It wouldn't shock me if the Saints happen to win 9 or 10 games this year.
Yeah, same.
It wouldn't shock me if they won 13. You know.
All right.
It's true. There's a lot of teams going 13 wins.
Should I start?
Go for
Yeah.
it.
This is how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers schedule is going to pan out in 2023.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Week 1 at Minnesota, loss.
Damn.
Baker Mayfield, correct? Is he the starter? Is that
Yeah.
confirmed?
Yeah. Who-
Today, yeah, they said.
Yeah.
Well, they
100%?
haven't fully announced him, but he's
100%?
Who
his
let him cook?
intangibles are the reason that he's leading.
All right.
Is what they said.
Who let him cook?
It's true. Pirates. I need pirate noises. Loss week 1. against
Energy's
Minnesota.
low right now.
All right, get yourself a Celsius.
Rainy.
Why not? Week 2 against Chicago at home. Oh my God, I think they'll win this one.
Let Baker cook, bro.
Yeah, 1-1, 1-1. Week 3 against Philadelphia, loss.
This whole division
let
is
him
going to be
cook?
1 and
around
2.
6 and an 11 to like 9-8.
Yep. Week 4 again at New Orleans, loss 1-3.
Nice.
Bye week. Week 5. Week 6 versus Detroit, loss.
Oh.
1-4. Week 7 versus Atlanta. Yeah, loss. I think it's a loss.
Battle
too.
of mid.
It is pretty mid. Loss. What am I? 1-5.
Yep.
Damn, bro.
Damn, they're gonna be this bad.
No, they're not gonna be this bad.
They'll be Atlanta. There.
I'm just looking at the schedule off the rip, and that's just how I feel. It's the
That's kind
plums.
of how
You
we
got to
do
listen to the
these, yeah.
plums, you know? Week 8 at Buffalo, loss. 1-6. Week 9 at Houston, win. They'll win in Houston.
2-6.
2-6. Week 10 versus Tennessee.
10 Tennessee, dude. Yeah.
It's a loss.
Jesus Christ,
2-7.
bro.
Week 11 at San Francisco, loss.
2-8.
Week 12 at Indianapolis, also I think a loss. Plums.
2-9. This
Week
is tank for
thir-
Caleb right now.
Week 13 versus Carolina, that's a win. They're gonna beat Carolina.
3-8.
Baker revenge game, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, good
Yeah.
point about the revenge
Yeah,
game.
huge.
You
Revenge.
love the revenge game.
I'm
Yeah.
a huge revenge game. guy.
Week 14 at Atlanta, loss.
3-9.
You are so like visibly just fucking bored out of your mind right
Yeah,
now.
I'm tired.
Wake
3-9.
up! Wake up! Wake up!
This,
Wake up! The Bucks are 3-9.
3-9.
Adam, come on, get excited. What's a
week-
pirate noise?
Arrgh.
Week 15
Yo,
at
ho, yo,
Week
ho.
15 at
Pirates
Green
life for
Bay.
me.
Week 15 at Green Bay. That's a loss.
3-10.
Jesus. It's not such a hard schedule. Just I feel like the Bucks suck. Week
They don't
16
suck.
They
versus
don't suck.
Jacksonville. It's a loss.
The Bucks
3-11.
aren't that bad.
They're good.
Week
Dude,
17.
you are really low on the Bucks.
Week 17 versus New Orleans. That's a win.
4 wins.
4-11.
The Bucks the
And then
Bucks
week
lost
18
Tom Brady.
Week
Everyone
18
else
at Carolina. That's a win.
It's the same
But-
team that won a
So
Super
they're
Bowl.
going 5-12.
Yeah, they're terrible.
No,
They're not.
They're not.
It's the same
are.
team that won
They
a
have a
Super
good
Bowl
team.
minus
They have a
Tom.
good
You're
team.
replacing Tom Brady with Baker Mayfield.
Who led
Which
a
the-
team to the playoffs?
I was
and
saying
won
the
a
way
playoff
that
game.
Mayfield
the way
is
that
a
Tom played
bad
last year is
quarterback.
not that huge of a downgrade.
Baker Mayfield is a
an
bad
upgrade, honestly.
quarterback.
No,
Well,
he's,
it's probably
he's
close.
not
They are
that
not gonna
bad
be
of a
good.
Dude,
quarterback.
the way
He's
that
not
Tom
that
played
bad.
last year, though,
Yeah.
compared to Baker, is
Yeah.
not that big of a downgrade.
Yeah.
I am
Also, if
I
Baker
am-
can, if they
this
can,
is
not
my-
to go 5-12
Okay, they might not.
over.
I
Whatever
predict
the hell
no,
you're gonna
no,
say.
Over under 5.5.
Oh, way over.
way
Double
over.
it.
Great.
Double
Way
and give it
over.
to the next.
Great.
Fuck.
way
Over, yeah. At that point, they're tanking for Caleb, though, if they are getting to that point.
Yeah. Like if Baker is that bad,
It wouldn't be the worst strategic move.
Baker
too.
could be
If
bad
they
and they're
got
still not
Caleb,
bad.
If
They're a
they,
good
they
team.
got Caleb with that roster.
Yeah.
Whoa.
nah, bro, they're fucking.
Their
ass.
defense is still loaded. Offensively, they have one of the best skill groups.
Offense is still loaded too.
Yeah.
No
Offensive
clue they have a
line.
running back though.
Well, the offensive line was subpar last year, but
Tristan Wirfs.
they just had a lot of injuries. I also think
Wasn't
with,
Wirfs hurt last year?
Yeah, but with also the way the whole like
That's what I'm saying with the
team morale went with Tom and all the divorce shit.
Bro, fuck Tom, bro. He literally fucked that team.
Nah, he
won him a Super Bowl.
He
Well, he
seemed
did win him a
really-
Super Bowl. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
He seemed really nice on Mr. Beast's most recent episode.
He did
seem
It
pretty cool.
He seems like a good guy. He seems happy.
Yeah. That's
happy for Tom. He also hit the drone, which is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
He did what? Oh, hit
He
the
hit it.
drone. Got you.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
it was an unmoving.
Anyway,
drone.
Baker Mayfield's a cancer for your team. That's all I'd say.
I don't agree.
I disagree with that as well.
All right. You can. You're entitled.
I think Baker. This will be good for him. It'll be a good year for him.
Yep. Here's how the Atlanta Falcons schedule is going to go in 2023.
All right, Adam, come on, get some energy.
I think the Falcons are winning the division. So this is
get it,
Bro,
man.
everyone's winning the division.
You've been saying that for a while. Like, Ben, can you hear that sound?
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's very, very noticeable.
All right.
Sweet.
Go for it, Falcons.
against Carolina week 1. That's a win. Against Green Bay.
Green Bray. Green
I'm losing it.
Not Green Bray.
I think I'm having a stroke.
Green Bay.
Green Bay. That's a win. Because it's at home. Week 3 at Detroit. It's a loss. Week 4 against Jacksonville. 9:30 a.m. Yep. Well, you know who owns London. That's Jacksonville. So that's a loss.
At Manchester City with the treble. Shout out.
Footy.
So they're 2 and
City
2.
with the treble this year,
G'day,
lads. All right.
Week 5 against Houston.
Cup, Premier
That's
League,
that's a win
Champions
at
League.
home. Week 6 against Washington. That's a win. Week 7 at Tampa Bay. That's a loss. Week 8 against Tennessee. That's another loss.
Damn.
Week 9 at home against Minnesota. This is a shocker. They win this one.
What's the record?
I have no idea.
This week
3
is
and
just
2,
dude, we're all
4 and
fucking
2.
out of it.
4 and 3,
What for?
4, 5 and 4.
No, so Champions League is if you get top 3 in your
league.
you get to the Champions League where you play like all the teams over Europe.
They're 5 and 4
Man
right
City
now.
won that.
5 and 4 through week
5
9.
and 4 through week 9. Going
Nice.
into week 10 at Arizona, they're going to win this one. 6 and 4 heading into the bye.
Dude, hell yeah.
Week 12 against New Orleans, they're going to lose this one.
6
Out
and
of the
5.
bye.
Yep, we're going to lose this one.
Dude, 6
that
and
the
5,
Superdome?
bro. Insane.
No, it's in Atlanta, but it's
How
not.
are they, dude? Wow.
Because I don't think New Orleans is that bad
You're
either.
not a big bye guy, are you?
No.
Bye week.
Week
No.
13 at New York. That's a loss.
Wow.
Anyone keeping track?
The Jets at the Jets.
Yeah,
Oh, the
Jets.
Jets 5 and 6.
That makes sense. 11.
Have you played 11 games?
5 and 6.
There you go.
No, you played 12
12
games.
games.
Fucking Christ.
That was week 13.
Oh my, I don't
They
know.
lost to New Orleans. They lost to the Jets. So 5 and 7.
This is the worst episode we've ever had. Fuck the South, bro. God
5 and
damn.
7.
Are they 5 and 7?
I think so.
Suck.
5 and 7.
There's not one interesting team in all of these divisions.
No, apparently Tampa Bay is amazing.
Jacksonville and Indy and Tampa. Tampa's sleeper Super Bowl team.
So yeah, so is every team in the NFL. They're all sleepers.
Nah, Tampa's not a sleeper Super Bowl team, but Indy is.
Are they
they're
5
not.
wins? I thought I gave them more
Nah,
than
A-Rich, bro.
Nah, 5 and 7. All right, we'll figure it out afterwards.
All right, go. Hit it.
Versus Tampa Bay.
Versus
again.
Tampa Bay, it's a win.
Week 14.
Versus Carolina, they split with Carolina at Carolina.
Loss.
Yeah,
loss
that's
or-
a loss. Week 16 against Indianapolis, they win. Week 17 at Chicago, they win. And Week 18 at New Orleans, they win.
So
Finish the season strong.
We need to figure out how many wins they have. You want to just go through the whole thing?
I think
again?
that was 8 wins. Or 9. I think
Or
it was
10.
9. It could have been. It was 9 or 10 for sure.
Or 7.
I think it was 9 or 10.
Could be 7.
9 y 8.
What do you got, Adam?
How many wins? How many wins? How many wins? How many wins? How many wins?
10.
Yes,
10?
yes, I told you.
Told
It was
you.
10 and 7.
Yes,
10
you
and
said
7.
Under. Thank you.
I'll set the line at 9.5.
Under.
Under.
Way under.
I think they're going to be like 9.
Desmond Ritter is.
Him.
What's the opposite of him? He's her.
No, he's definitely him. Nah,
Good
dude.
point.
That would be the opposite.
I think they go
She-
like,
she-
I think
no,
the
No,
Falcons.
No.
disrespect.
Sabrina Ionescu's her. You know
Well,
what I'm
I just
saying?
think-
she is her.
Yeah.
The Falcons went 8-9 last year. They got so much better in
They
the
did get
offseason.
It did?
Like, it would not shock me. I'll stick with, you know what?
Dude, that's a fact.
I'm going to take
bro.
10 wins.
13.
Maybe honestly, 17?
It could be one of the
15.
13 win teams.
Okay,
though.
over under 16 and a half.
Over.
Over, yeah.
Lock.
I like them.
I like the Falcons
I like
this year.
Philip, what do you got?
Did
All
a
right.
lot on defense.
This is how the Saints schedule will pan out in 2023.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yes.
Week 1. The New Orleans Saints will welcome the Tennessee Titans at home, and they're going to beat them.
Who dat?
Then they go into Carolina, and they'll beat Carolina.
Who dat?
Then they go into Green Bay. They'll lose to Green Bay.
Oh,
Then they face Tampa at home. They'll lose to the Bucks at home.
damn.
Then they go to New England. They lose to New England.
Damn. Fuck.
Then they go to Houston. They win against Houston.
Who dat?
Then they face the Jags at
Who
home.
are that?
This is going to be a big game, Thursday Night Football. Yeah, Derek Carr's going to show out.
Yeah?
Yeah, so the Saints win this one against Jacksonville.
Who dat?
Then they go into Indy. And what did I have in my Indy prediction for this
It
shit?
don't matter. What do you got now?
Now I got New Orleans, baby. The Saints are beating the Colts.
Oh my god.
I think you actually did say that.
I think I did say that, yeah. And then
4-4, huh?
yeah, 4-4.
All right.
4-4.
And then they face Chicago at home. This is gonna be a tough one.
Dynasty.
Yeah.
Dynasty.
Shout out Kendrick Miller, man. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go Saints win this one.
5-4.
It's all good though. Justin Fields still gonna get his, you know.
Yeah, he will.
Like
He always
24
will.
fantasy points.
Yeah, at least.
And they go into Minnesota, and damn, this is gonna be a better game than people think. They'll beat Minnesota.
Yeah.
6-4.
Yeah.
That is it. For some reason, Minnesota's New Orleans was the fucking Minneapolis Miracle.
Oh, facts.
true,
Stephon
true.
Diggs.
Yeah. Hey, could that be a revenge game though?
Could be.
In Minnesota, where it happened. I'm just saying.
True.
True.
Gotta think about all the angles.
6-4 through week 10.
Then they go into Atlanta. They'll lose to Atlanta.
6-5.
At home versus Detroit, win.
7-5.
At home versus Carolina, win.
8-5.
At home versus New York Giants, win.
9-5.
On the road against the Rams.
Somehow
Somehow
the
I
Rams
think
are competitive. At this
I think they're
point,
gonna
dude.
drop this one. Honestly.
Are the Rams like
9 and
in
6.
the hunt? They're like in the hunt graphic kind of thing.
Oh, they might be, but they're one of like the worst teams in the.
Yeah,
They're,
but
like,
they are in the hunt.
They're in the hunt.
Not mathematically eliminated yet.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
9 and 6.
9-6. Then they go into Tampa. They lose to Tampa,
9 and 7.
and then
This is to make the playoffs.
at home against the Falcons.
This is for the division.
Yeah. Dude, you're so fucking right. And Derek Carr is better than Desmond Ridder, so the Saints will win.
10-7.
10 and 7.
Who
Every
dat?
team is 10 and 7.
I could see that as well.
Who that say you're gonna beat them Saints?
Yeah.
What's the line?
The line is 9.5.
I'll go over. I think they're gonna be really good.
Really good? Like really?
9.5.
Because their division sucks.
I'll take the sharp over.
Thank you, bro. Thanks for the enthusiasm on
I'll
that.
take the sharp under 9.
I'll take the sharp over.
I think you take under, sharp under, or you think 9?
All right.
Yeah, I think they can win 9 and 10. I'll go with 10. So I'll go over.
Cool.
They're a pretty good team. They got better with Derek Carr.
Yeah.
Kendrick Miller was actually a really good draft pick, not just because I drafted him in Dynasty, but Alvin Kamara is going to sit out probably. Do we know his suspension yet?
Dynasty.
So we don't know Kamara's suspension yet, but Kendrick
Likely
Miller
be
was a
like
good
4
draft
4
pick.
to 5 games though.
Yeah, shout out Texas and they're
Honestly,
pretty
yeah,
good.
shout out Texas.
Chris Olave, year 2.
Facts.
Yep.
No sleep, bro. Don't freaking sleep. They're not
Michael
bad.
Thomas, if he gets healthy somehow.
Didn't Michael Thomas get released?
I don't know.
Did he?
Did he?
I don't think
I don't
so.
know.
Well,
All right,
Messi's
Jack.
going to Miami though. All right.
Facts.
All right, save the best for last, boys.
Nah,
Yes.
you're right.
Here's how the Carolina Panthers will do in 2023.
Yeah, Bryce Young.
Here's how the Panthers are going to do in 2023.
Yeah.
Carolina, not fucking Florida. All
Yep.
right. You go to Atlanta to start the year. Bryce Young, season debut. He's going to ball. Why not? Win. Fuck it. I don't see why not. Then you host the Saints, ESPN, Monday Night Football. You're going to lose.
1-1.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Then you go to the Seahawks. That's a tough draw. It's a tough draw. Because you might be able to beat them if you're in Carolina, but it's in Seattle. See ya, 1-2.
1-2.
Damn.
Then you host the Vikings. Weird fucking game. Weird game. You'll lose that.
Yeah.
1-3.
Then you go to Detroit. You lose that one.
1-4.
And you go to Miami, and you lose that one.
1-5.
Bye
Oof.
week.
Bye week.
Thank God.
They need that bye week.
about
They
right.
need that one.
God damn. Like, we're,
Let's get right. Let's get straight, bro.
get some
Breather.
ice. Get some rest.
Breather.
All right, regroup. We
Regroup,
hosted,
bro.
we
No
hosted
cap.
Texans, you know?
Yeah, no cap, bro.
And earlier when I was doing the Texans, I was like, oh, yeah, Texans will win this one. But now, as a huge Carolina Panther myself, they'll win.
Roar.
You know,
2
the
and
bye
5.
week is big.
That's a
The
huge
bye week
bye.
is
The
fucking
Bye week,
massive.
bro.
for
You
them.
get right, dude.
Good for them, bro. Good for them. And then they host the Colts. You know what? That's
Rookie
a
quarterback
tie.
battle.
I feel a tie.
It's a tie?
It just feels like a tie.
2-5-1.
It feels like a tie.
It does. I can see it.
You know what I
5
mean?
and
Like
1.
it's just the.
No,
I know what you mean, bro.
those two teams equal tie.
It's just like a gross game, like 9-9.
2-5-1.
Like
Nah,
I
bro.
don't
That's
know,
dude,
something like
dude,
that.
facts, bro. Facts.
Then you go to Chicago, you'll lose that.
First one
On-
we've had with a tie.
Shout out Fields, bro.
2-6-1.
Yeah, 2-6-1. Thank you for the one.
You're welcome.
Shout out Justin.
But that's on Thursday night primetime video. Justin Fields, Bryce Young.
Dude, Prime Video, no cap.
Yeah, no, oh God.
2-6-1.
Yeah, 2-6-1. Then you host the Cowboys, you'll lose that one.
Yeah,
2-7-1.
damn straight.
Then you go to Tennessee, you'll win that.
Oh,
Win that.
3-7-1.
Good job, guys.
Let's go.
Then you go to Tampa. Bye. All right, you lose that.
See you.
3-8-1.
Bye.
Then you go to New Orleans, you're losing that
Hasta
one.
la
3-9-1.
Yeah. Host Atlanta, you'll win that.
4-9-1.
Host the Packers, you'll win that.
5.
This is when Bryce Young starts to do a little something.
Oh, Bryce Young starts cooking.
5-9-1.
What's he cooking? Some eggs?
He's cooking like ramen, but he's still cooking
He's still
regardless.
cooking, bro. He still got the
counts.
pot.
And then you go to the Jaguars, lose.
5-10-1.
And then you host Tampa in a game that really doesn't mean a fucking thing.
No, it does for draft position. They want to probably beat.
It does for draft
Lose that
position.
game. Lose that game.
They want to lose it, but
Yeah.
I feel like
They
Tampa,
win
gonna
it.
fight.
They win it.
but
Bryce Young
Tampa
has that
kind of
speed.
wants to make the playoffs at that
They
point,
win it.
probably, right?
Yeah.
They win it.
They'll lose. Good loss.
5-11-1.
Shout out.
Good loss.
So the Panthers are going to finish 5-11-1.
5-11-1.
That's so accurate.
Yeah,
Actually, that's
sharp.
pretty good.
Another
pretty sharp.
Let's look out
That's
for some
sharp.
other, because I feel like the Panthers are a tie type of team. Let's look out for other potential ties within this schedule. All right, I think the Texans could be a tie.
Yep.
I think at Tennessee could be a tie.
Yep.
And I think maybe versus Green Bay, weird tie kind of
Yep.
game. Like You can see a lot of ties with the Panthers
Yeah.
this year.
Panthers are a tie team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like the Cowboys don't feel like a tie team.
No, we're not. No.
Right?
I don't think we've ever had a tie. Yeah.
Like Dolphins, sort of tie,
Sorta
but
tie.
not like a tie.
So we got your schedule is 5-11-1. What's the over under?
5.5, 4.5.
4.5. I'll go over.
Over 4.5.
I think the Panthers are one of those teams that are better than they look,
Yeah.
but they're also not great. They're not amazing.
But they're not, dude. They're not bad. They got some weapons.
They have weapons. It's just
Yeah.
Bryce Young, like rookie year, growing.
Yeah,
I don't know what
know.
Bryce Young is going to be.
I think he's gonna be really good eventually. I just don't know this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so small, bro. I could pick him up. He was like a tic tac, man. He was like little.
Most people are small compared to you, first of all. But
He was. We
That's true.
all saw him. He was
probably
very,
taller
he was
than-
surprisingly little.
You're probably taller than every single quarterback in the league.
Yeah, probably. 6'8".
yeah, probably.
6'8".
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I
They're
am
all
tall.
they're
yeah.
all massive though.
But like I am super
Massive.
tall, so
I am
like,
super
yeah.
tall. Yeah.
I mean, they're thick.
Adam, over or
thick.
under?
That's what I
4.5 wins.
I'll take the over. And then they
Yeah.
get like 5 or 6.
Bro, you are.
Tired,
You want to close this out?
Thanks for watching.
Oh my God!
Christ.
Somebody get this man fucking Celsius or something.
No, he needs a bang. Like
Well, you
the
said
bang
earlier
energy.
that the Jets are going to win the Super Bowl, right?
I said they have Super Bowl aspirations.
Yeah, right.
But
Damn,
the fact
dude.
that
so do I.
Dude, let's fucking
the fact
rock,
they're
bro.
canceling minicamp.
Jets, Jets.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have canceled minicamp.
All right. Well, let us know
What's
if you
wrong with
think
him,
that
bro?
any of these predictions
So
were
tired.
wrong.
What'd you do this weekend?
He sat on his couch probably.
So you
He's
probably
an
didn't
old
do
man.
shit.
I did shit, but I'm just tired.
He's just looking forward to this loss tonight for the Miami Heat.
Oh, hey, go Heat.
He's looking ahead, and it's just he's already
We're
sad
gonna
about
head to
it.
Damian Lillard.
No, but yeah, you get Dame. Yeah.
Soul
And-
for a soul.
Yeah, soul for dude. Fuck it, and Dalvin possibly
Probably.
on the Heat though, not
On the
the
Oh,
Heat.
Dalvin going to the Jets, probably.
Honestly, probably, bro.
All right. Well, hey, good predictions, man.
Thanks, bro.
I'm sad we didn't get more ties in these predictions. This was a good little series we did predicting the
I'm so
NFL
happy
season.
it's over with.
I'm excited to see how it actually pans out. The season is way too long away.
How many of them are going to be accurate? Like if you had to guess, like,
We gotta
spot
look.
on?
We gotta come back.
I mean, 32 teams.
gotta get one.
gotta get
Gotta
one.
get one to fall.
Gotta
Like,
get
You
one.
mean like as far as just like record?
record,
Yeah, like
just
exact
record.
record.
We'll probably get like 3, 4.
Yeah, I agree.
We gotta
I
go.
don't know.
We
I
gotta
think
go
we
back.
might get like 2, bro. We were not realistic when both.
We
of
gotta
them.
go back and like see what all the records are. Write them down with the caps off.
Well, no, they're all in the.
Oh, that would be a good
they're all in
graphic.
the,
It actually
yeah,
would.
that's actually a good one. They're all in
That
the playlist too.
That's a W graphic.
Yeah, all right.
bro.
So we'll go through them. We'll make a little graphic to see what we think every team's record is.
It'll
gonna
have
be
like the
based on
NFL
these
standing
podcast episodes,
predictions.
and then we'll come back at the end of the season. I
Dude,
guess.
we'll post
and
that and be
determine.
like, these records are not even like actually possible to happen. Like,
Yeah, we're gonna start. We're gonna start another. We're gonna start some other series of going through every single NFL team before the season actually starts at some point, and we still have to figure out what that is. But
probably
Fuck yeah, bro.
sexiest player on each team.
yes,
Yes.
It's a good
We
one.
could do that.
yes. We were thinking top 5, ranking the top 5 players on every team.
Or all-time big knob team would be a good one. Knobs is,
knobs, yeah, doorknobs,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, both 4 teams down 3-1.
How does Adam
you
feel?
bitch. Yeah.
Adam's teams are in the fucking finals, so. give
Yeah,
a
Ben,
shit.
how,
Dude,
where are
fuck
your
it. And the
teams?
Marlins too.
The
Yo, Marlins in the playoffs right now. If the season ended today.
Marlins.
Luis Ariz?
He's on pace. He's on pace. He's on pace.
For
I don't-
what?
Just going crazy.
Yeah, facts.
Nah,
facts.
He's on base for going crazy.
Nah,
bro.
that's facts. I can confirm that.
Felipe was about to say that.
What's
I
it?
would-
His average has been, what is it? Has it been decent this year? Yeah?
Lewis?
Yeah.
Luis?
Lewis? Yeah.
Lewis and Clark? He's been 400.
Just about, yeah. I mean,
Dude, all time type shit, bro.
All right. Well, thanks for listening. Caps off. We'll.
Hey, man. No, hold up.
What's up?
What's up?
Tell me.
Nah, the guest this week, bro. We gotta plug him again.
Yeah.
Upper Hand Fantasy coming in tomorrow.
Let's go.
Well,
Wednesday.
this Wednesday for you listeners. Upper Hand Fantasy. So if you have any fantasy questions, and like tweet us or some shit.
Yeah,
Caps Off
please do.
Podcast. And the next day, Osa.
Oso
Big Os.
Digazula.
Dude, let's go, bro.
Defensive tackle for the Dallas Cowboys.
but Tom, would you
Just
like a
a
Mets
reminder.
minute right now? Just because, why not?
Honestly,
No.
it's depressing. I don't.
That's it.
I don't.
And let us know who you want us to bring on, bro. Like if we, maybe
Yeah.
we could get like
Tom Brady would be dope.
Tom. We could get Tom.
We could, yep.
We could get Beast Mister.
Elon Musk. That'd be cool.
Beast, Mister.
Yes.
Yep.
Musk, Elon.
Yes.
What about John Mayer? We could get him.
Yeah, Mayor, John.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Now we
All right.
can
Well,
wrap.
thanks for listening. We'll
Thanks
see you
for
next
listening.
time.
See ya.
Bye.
Are the AFC and NFC South the worst division in football? Because I think you can tell we think that. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and follow us on all of our social medias. Thanks.